One of the telling things if a plugin is going to be good or not is the actual website. You can tell if it's legit or could be legit or just another pump and dump scheme. Sandbox is a premium synthesizer with a built-in chord generator to help you instantly create beautiful melodies. If it's a chord, that wouldn't be a melody, it would be a chord progression, or at the bare minimal, you know, I ain't gonna be petty like that on Kyle. I'm not gonna do that. So you have a little demo video right here, and I think you should click on it to see it. I'm not gonna click on it. But one thing I will compliment him on is that you get right down to the business. It says download Sandbox. So, you know, it's a Black Friday sale and all that. I want to see if it's a demo version. So, you know, if they really swear by that product, if it's good, then they should have a demo version available like all legit companies. So scrolling down the website, it's no snake oil type stuff. You know, just, you know, talking about and describing the plugin. So I got some confidence it's not going to be complete and utter garbage. But, you know, I think the one thing that I would like to say is I want to check it out at least is the minimum requirements. So here are the minimum specs. Mac OS 10.12 plus, so you know 10.12 or higher, AU, VST, VST3, AAX, so that's all the compatible formats there for all the other DAWs. Windows 8.1 or higher, 64-bit VST, VST3, AAX, that's standard stuff there. 8 gigs of RAM required, 16 gigs recommended, processor 2.9 gigahertz, and Intel Core i7 or higher, whoa, that's concerning, and at least 8 gigs of storage. Oh, so this mug is thick. So I'm just gonna download Sandbox. I'm probably gonna download it on, oh boy. So let's go ahead and type in the email address, oh boy. So this damn plugin is $6.42 a month, so it's $10 a month after the Black Friday sale, and the bullshit begins. Well, it didn't take very long for me to find an issue. I was charged not $10, not $6, I was charged $77. Just to clarify, the Black Friday deal is only on the annual fee. So you have to do a 1 year for you to get the $6.42, in which it will cost you $77. I'm gonna let y'all guys play with that one. But yeah, you can click on the monthly here and it's disguised in where you wouldn't click on that. It does say try it risk-free for 30 days, so I will be canceling this. Trust me, they don't deserve the $77 that I just gave them. Bro, we haven't even gotten past the installation process and there's already more problems. So when you click on the installation file, it doesn't allow you to pick your folders or anything like that. There's no licensing, nothing, none of that stuff that you would normally see with a major plugin. It's all missing, and it forced me to put it on a C drive. My C drive doesn't have that much hard drive space. This ain't looking good, dog, for real. Overall bad experience so far. Hopefully it will get good in a second. So I'm looking for Sandbox in my sea of damn plugins, so that ain't Kyle's fault. But I'm looking forward to what crap is gonna come out of that thing. All right, so you gotta enter in all your information yet again, and that's what I'll do, which is not a big deal. I'm not opposed to this because I do it for other plugins. Here's the UI for Sandbox, and if it doesn't look like it was designed by a 10-year-old, I don't know what to say. Besides the point though, I know you Fruity Loops guys love these type of plugins where they have all these colors because you like your doll all extra colorful and not functional. So you should probably like this plugin. Let's go and see. Let's go and see the presets. Let's go through them. Oh God. Bruh. Yo, so off top, no, this is, I swear, I'm moving everything out of the way so it doesn't look like it. This is a first time in a while, it just knocked out my MIDI controller. Wow. So we look at the other part of the screen right here. Holy crap, we ain't made no music yet. And this thing, God damn, look at the damn CPU usage. Sandbox, a sandbox of turds, nigga. So I'm gonna exit out of FL Studio and then try to reload it and see if like my controller will work again. You know, because sometimes that just does happen. I want to blame this on Kyle. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. When FL Studio loads like this means that there was some type of issue relevant to crashing. This ain't looking good, Kyle. You want people's money, you want to push it through influencers and stuff like that. You want LJ out there tap dancing like Daffy Duck. Oh shit! So just to show you guys, I'm about to type this in too. I'm just gonna tell the public, man, that Kyle Beats plugin is absolute garbage. And people gonna think I'm just hating off top, not knowing that I've actually installed it, and it is absolute garbage. Look at the damn Fruity Loops. It still froze just for me installing that plugin, guys. And the tweet is in. People gonna think I'm hating on Kyle Beats because everybody likes to run to his defense, not knowing that he's scamming the shit out y'all guys. God damn! So I'm gonna have to restart my computer. Okay, all jokes aside, I've started FL Studio again. The controller is working. Let me show proof of concept of that. So the controller is working, as you can see. So to get this plugin a fair shake, I'm gonna go ahead and explain how this works altogether. So this is basically his version of Serum, but this has a monthly fee attached. But you know, you have a sampler area where you can loop samples and stuff like that. You hit this cool eyeglasses sign, sunglasses sign, and you know, you get all different types of stuff that you can pick. And then you also hit, if you click on this hamburger menu, you have a whole bunch of waveforms. So that's cool. I think it's good that he has content within this, given the price point of $77 a year. And yeah, you can control the pitch and, you know, different things like that. If I was to go over here and I click on this and I'm on the sampler, it will turn off the sampler. You can turn them all off through the middle part, so you can hear just that. And yeah, you can go to different oscillators, you can have different waveforms and stuff like that. So everything is cool. You can drag and drop modulation, and you know, that's not like revolutionary, but it's good to see that, you know, Kyle Beats is putting in the effort, or the people that designed his plugin is putting in the effort here. And you have an envelope section. You have harmonics or harmony, which if you activate it and turn it on, it plays chords. And I think that's what people are wanting. And if you look up here, you can see one of the biggest synthetic issues with this plugin is definitely the CPU usage. And it has to do with how many chords are being played, or how many freaking keys are being played, because that doubles up whatever that sound is. So going through the sounds in itself, let's go through bells and vibes here. And you can hear that. So if I pick up bells and vibes with harmony on, like my CPU is just being ate up. And don't even try, guys. I do meet the minimal requirements. I have 16 gigs of RAM. I actually have 32 gigs of RAM on my Lenovo Legion Y540, which is a hexa-core processor. Might not be the newest, but it is one of the fastest. So one thing I do want to talk about is the effects area, because it does have a lot of stuff. So if I clicked on X, Y, Z, you have different effects like retro, compressor, big pressure, distortion, saturation, reverb, delay, utility, which I have no clue of what that is, and I still don't even after clicking on it. Yeah, so you know, the one thing that I would say is it has to be a little bit more clear of how you would activate the effect, because when someone is, especially in his what they want, they want something that will work. And Jesus Christ, this plugin, I haven't even started to make anything and it's already, you know, tripping. But you can reduce the voices down here by the keyboard, and that doesn't help either. Wow, this plugin is absolute garbage. This plugin is one big headache, and it needs to be fixed badly. I mean, the undersized UI, it's just teeny tiny, but I guess you can just call me old. But if you are looking for alternatives, there are alternatives. You're not the only plugin out there that does the harmony feature. Matter of fact, I would say that Babylon was the first plugin to do that. And if we're talking about basic chord sets, like that's what Babylon does. Look at the price point, and that's a one-time fee. And then if you really want to spend some money, then I would look at Scalar 2, which is also optimized and doesn't have any of that bugginess that Sandbox has. And it comes with its own sounds. Now the sounds are debatable, and then being able to further tweak them wouldn't be the same as Sandbox or Babylon, but let's be real, the chord sets are phenomenal, and you can hook it up to another VST plugin of your choice. Do I give this the DJ Mcree stamp of approval? Hell no!
All right.